Hello, Miss Atia here, and I want to make a quick video going over some of the things that you will have available to you on your high school Algebra 2 learning support message board. So whenever you're working on algebra, you want to make sure that you open up that high school Algebra 2 learning support message board, as well as whichever message board matches the class you're in. On the regular class message board, you're going to find your notes and your videos and the practice problems you should be working on. And then also in the Unit 1, that very first lesson is where you're going to have, you know, things you need to get started for the class. So how to download your graphing calculator, who your teachers are, and then any other help videos I've had usually go here. So your quiz retake directions are here, your test retake directions, your formula sheet, how to set up your webmail, how to use the RICE problem solving. So you want to make sure that you're still checking the class message board. But when you arrive to any quizzes or tests, you have the option to complete an alternate quiz and test. So if you click on the link here, click on your course, and then find the unit that you're working on. The quiz links, when you go to do an alternate quiz, are going to look like this. It's just a Google form. So make sure you fill in your first name, your last name, your student ID, and then answer the questions as you have them listed. They will either be multiple choice or a short answer where you're just typing your answer in. Go ahead and hit submit. When you come to the test, same thing. You're going to click on the test link, and then it's going to ask you for a test ID. You want to copy this number here, and then enter in your student ID number, which is next to your grade book. So I have my grade book opened from Connexus here. I'm going to copy the numbers that I see, enter in my student ID, and then that's going to take me to the test, and I'll work through it and click my answers as I go, and then hit finished. Once your test is done, you want to send me a webmail to let me know, hey, Miss Atia, I finished the test, can you grade that for me? Once your alternate, if you choose to do an alternate quiz and test, I will grade it and then manually enter it in. So you do not need to do the Connexus quiz, but it's still going to show up there. So I'll go in and input the grade for you and mark it as complete so you can move on to your next lesson. On this message board, you're also going to find the copy of my extra help live lessons. All right, so Mr. Fredericks are open office hours Monday through Wednesday, Friday, 11 to 12. You can always go there to ask any questions you have, but I will also be doing live lessons. They're always 11 to 12. They're usually Tuesday, Thursdays, and I think there's one Wednesday in there. So you have access to this. If you want to see the entire schedule for the semester, you can see each day. So on the 15th, we did a live lesson to do a quiz retake on Unit 2, Lesson 3. Okay, you can see when we're going to be working on the practice tests, when we're doing the test retakes. So you're more than welcome to come to these live lessons. If you can't make it, then you just need to webmail me and say, hey, I really want to do the test retake, but I can't make it to the live lesson. Can you send me the information? All right, so be sure to reach out to myself or Mr. Frederick if you have any more questions, but this is just one more resource for you to use so that you can be successful in the class this year.